Alrighty, welcome back to the Edge season mode here on Smackdown versus Raw episode 4. We've got 3 wins out of 3. Things are looking good for the champ. But let's see if we can get any better as we go into this week. Cena set to get the title shot. Shawn Michaels absolutely fuming that he is not getting the title shot, even though he's defeated Cena twice in 3 weeks. So I don't quite know why. But there's Shawn Michaels.
Hey Steph, you got a minute? I just heard that you're giving Cena a WWE title match next week on Raw. That's gotta be a joke, right?
Shawn, if you could get past your petty jealousy, you'd realize that having John Cena as the WWE champion going into WrestleMania would be even better for Raw than having him as the challenger. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Look, what on earth do I have to do to convince you that the Heartbreak Kid deserves that shot?
Shawn, we've been through this. John Cena is just about the perfect man. For Raw's future success, I mean.
Why, Miss McMahon, I do believe you've got just a tiny little crush on John Cena.
Don't be ridiculous. What's wrong with this stupid door?
Is it locked?
No, it's just stuck or something.
Oh, hey, Steph. We were just,
I know what you were just. Do you think this is conduct becoming of a WWE champion?
What? What are you talking about?
You know what? Maybe you should get that title match next week, Shawn.
Whoa! Hold on a minute.
You can leave now, John, and take your little toy with you.
Can't see Cena. Stephanie looks pissed off. And it looks like fucking Torrie's been cheating on Edge, so oh man. Lost her girlfriend, could lose her WWE title if we lose to Cena. I don't even know if Cena's the number one contender anymore. It might be Shawn Michaels now. I don't know what is happening. Crazy. Let's see here. What will we do first? We've got a text message. We'll see these first. It was Torrie.
Hi, it's me. I don't blame you for not answering your phone. I guess you know about me and John. It's not the way I wanted to break the news to you, but what's done is done. I'm sorry, but he's the kind of man I want to be with. The kind of man who makes time for me and pays attention to my needs. I hope we can still be friends, but I understand if that's difficult for you right now. I'll see you later.
Friends? Take your friendship and shove it up your fucking arse, Torrie, man. No way. Absolutely no chance. Now I've got a message for Stephanie McMahon. Edge, I hope you don't have any issues with me replacing John Cena with Shawn Michaels as number one contender for your WWE title. Considering what happened between Cena and Tony earlier today, I'm guessing that you don't. I'm also guessing that you've got some unfinished business with that idiot Cena. So tonight, you and HBK will face him in a non-title triple threat match between you and me. I hope you teach Cena a lesson for both of us. Right, okay, so we've got a triple threat match then. Big match tonight in the main event. Yeah, so Shawn Michaels is the new challenger. Here we go. Cena out, HBK in. In what can only be described as a sudden and traumatic turn of events, Stephanie McMahon has withdrawn her support for John Cena as the number one contender for the WWE title. Instead, McMahon has announced that she is now backing Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, instead. At face value, this would seem like a complete redirection from McMahon and contrary to the results of her market research so highly touted just a few weeks ago. Tonight, John Cena showed that the world that he lacks the moral fibre necessary to represent Raw's WWE Champion. Stay Stephanie. He's had my personal support for the last few weeks, but if he wants to carry on with a tramp like Torrie Wilson in my own office, then he can make his own title opportunities. I have no idea why Stephanie's tripping right now, says Cena. Look, I know it ain't exactly cool. She found me and Torrie in her office, but Torrie told me she was going to be breaking things off with Edge, so no harm, no foul, right? And anyway, what's my personal life got to do with being WWE Champion? It's not like I broke any laws or anything. I don't get why Stephanie's overreacting like this. So as it stands, Shawn Michaels will replace Cena and meet Edge next week on Raw for the WWE title. It is expected to be the last WWE title match before WrestleMania, meaning that the winner of the bout is virtually guaranteed a main event match. So, am I right in thinking that we're still facing Cena at Mania, but HBK's getting a title shot next week? I think that's what's happening. Honestly, I don't know. It's fucking crazy. It's all over the place. Who's booking this shit? That's what I would like to know. Who the fuck is booking this crap? But yeah, I guess we'll get into tonight's match, triple threat. We've yet to lose, so hopefully we can keep our win momentum going up. But tonight isn't really the important match. The important match is the match next week, where we just cannot afford to lose. Title on the line against Shawn Michaels on Monday Night Raw. That is a must win for us. So hopefully we can deliver when it matters most and retain our championship.
24 hours ago, this man was on top of the world. He was the #1 contender. He had a match for the WWE title next week. He was all but guaranteed a main event spot at WrestleMania.
And now look at him. He's right back down at the bottom of the heap. That's what playing with a woman's emotions will get you.
What in the hell are you talking about?
Oh, come on, JR. You saw Stephanie's reaction to Cena and Torrie. I think she had a crush on John Cena. And now he's gone from the penthouse to the doghouse.
Well, far be it from me to second-guess the motives of a McMahon king. I've learned that lesson the hard way.
But yeah, I think a big match for Cena. He needs some momentum. He's been getting whooped every night. Although I guess he gets to whoop Torrie at night when the show finishes. So you know what? He's probably the winner out of us three. Probably the real chap, the real man. The real guy who's topped them out.
Not being able to do it in the ring the way he wanted to all along.
Well, that's Shawn Michaels for you. The hypocrite kid. He'll take any shortcut to get what he wants.
How could you say that, King? Michaels beat John Cena in a one-on-one match a few weeks ago, if you'll recall. I don't think you'll find many will question Cena's #1 contender division.
I guess it is only fair though that Shawn Michaels has been given the title shot after all.
You think you know me?
I can't imagine what must be going through the champion's mind, knowing that he's about to step into the ring against the very man he'll be facing next week for the WWE title. I know this is a triple threat match, but his primary focus has got to be on HBK right now.
No, I think you're wrong there, JR. He just saw his girlfriend, Torrie Wilson, fooling around with John Cena. The WWE title's important, but I'm not sure it's even on his mind right now. I'm telling you, he's definitely going to go right after Cena.
Alright, here we go then. Triple threat action coming up. Title though not on the line. Title is being saved for next week, so we'll see if we can have a successful I guess it's a warm-up match for next week's title match. Chelsea Edge doing Cena's signature maneuver, but here we go, 3 men. No love lost between any of these guys.
Tim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And no sign of Shelton Benjamin, so it looks like Shelton Benjamin is officially out. And here we go, Michaels and what's this, Edge then?
I can't wait to get started. Oh my, this is not what
What's
those
this?
ring ropes were meant
Edge
to be
is
used for.
completely destroying Michaels here. Genitalia getting smashed on his ropes. Referee trying to break it up, and referee trying to help Michaels here. What's happening?
Look at Shawn Michaels. The future Hall of Famer has overcome so much adversity in his career. But the heartbreak
Cena then
has got
attacking
more
Michaels.
heart than-
Oh no, this is terrible.
Got Michaels up on his shoulders. Maybe go for the FU perhaps.
All I can say is someone's been this
Oh, he rolls over and
is solidly behind
takes Michaels
their
out.
superstar.
Cena then getting thrown to the outside.
You be any more biased, JR? How about
Michaels is
some
well
fair
getting
balance
thrown to the
around
outside.
here?
Edge is Edge going crazy here.
Went nowhere.
Looks like Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross on the outside,
We've seen here tonight.
fearing something there.
These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it.
Now Cena's time to attack Michaels.
This capacity crowd. Now that is just about the
And what's Edge? Edge taking off the turnbuckle padding.
JR, if you can think of a worse one, I'd love to hear it, because I sure can't.
I think the referee's seen that. The referee goes flying into the turnbuckle.
How can Shawn Michaels
Oh, and so does Cena. Edge now.
Referee is out, King.
Edge looks like he's
Will we
pissed
see
off.
someone
Edge
take
is,
advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR.
Edge is attacking.
This is a great opportunity.
Both of these guys. Edge killing Edge just trying to eliminate both of these two maybe before he gets to the title match.
Oh no! I don't like the looks of this.
Throwing HBK then up to the top turnbuckle. Where's Edge going? Top rope superplex. And he nails it big time.
You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure.
This time Cena counter. Oh, Shawn Michaels is absolutely taking a beating here. He's
We'll be pushing up daisies right
it's pretty much been 2-on-1 at times in this match.
More interesting.
But I hope that maybe Shawn can
Sure does.
go back to vertical base now and try and
Superstars
fight back, try and get his way back in this thing.
in the ring and leave it at that.
He can pin him right here, JR.
Edge then throw out Cena.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, but I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King?
Edge, what's he going for?
This is a risky move.
Go to the top rope. Edge is going to try and take it. Oh, he missed them both.
Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat,
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now
Edge then slapping Michaels about on the outside.
we seem
Edge
to have entered
go for
the
a
obvious
clothesline. It sends HBK
of tonight's
to the outside. Both men then.
boy, the arena security's gonna earn their paychecks tonight.
Where's Michaels going? Edge just tossed him over the barricades. It was popcorn went absolutely flying. Cena's back now. It's Cena.
playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were gonna see a heck of a match. But this
Cena and a big clothesline for Cena takes
Go
out
ahead and say it, JR.
Edge.
All right, I will. I think this one's
Edge.
got all the makings
Trying to
of
fight
a
back here.
bona fide
Trying to take
slobber.
John
Look at
down.
this.
Oh, and he nails a big
You talk about
Edge-o-matic there on
fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody
Michaels.
better put out that fire, or this one's not gonna end well.
Now we're down to Cena and Edge once more. Cena with a big shoulder block.
Slippery devil.
Michaels trying to get back and forth in this thing. Brings himself back over the barricade. And there goes Cena. Cena goes flying right over again.
On a match half as good as
Michaels
this?
into the ring post. Michaels head into the ring post.
SmackDown called
Into
it.
the ring now goes Michaels.
I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
And now Edge going for the crossface. Showing signs of Benoit.
He sure is.
And he was trying to get Michaels to tap there, but not quite.
What a reversal.
HBK trying to battle it. Maybe Cena was looking for the STFU.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner than
Edge
later.
going for the Edge-o-matic on HBK and he nails it. He's busted him open as well.
It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours.
Fucking HBK straight back up.
It's what you
How
get
the hell did Michaels get straight back up for that?
And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded
Big neck
dog
breaker for
with
Cena.
a case of the liver tape.
All right,
And
enough.
Cena's going for the STFU on Michaels.
Before I have to come out here with you again. Oh my gosh, look at all that blood.
He's going to try and get Michaels to tap, but no, Edge ain't having it. Edge is like no chance.
And stop this thing.
What? Are you crazy? It's just getting good, JR.
Oh, and Cena gets tossed to the outside.
Here it comes.
And Edge is setting up Michaels, it looks like,
Oh man.
for a spear.
That's a tooth chipper for sure.
What does he think he's doing?
Edge nails the spear.
Out for the crowd now.
Edge goes for the cover, he's going to put Michaels away, but no, Cena's back. Cena not back in time. Cena saves the match for himself.
This is a classic.
And now it's Michaels beating up Cena in the corner here.
I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting a chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Edge then attacking
Oh,
Michaels.
boy.
Edge, where's
The
Edge setting
adrenaline
Michaels here?
pumping.
Top
I
rope.
think this could be the beginning of the end.
With a top rope superplex. Massive move.
Look at him feeding off the mighty crowd.
Cena
He's
then.
unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle.
Cena and Edge still
Fan you in a
fighting.
heartbeat.
Neck breaker.
There's
And
some
Edge now
evil
looking for a
intentions
spear
in the
perhaps on
eyes
John
of the
Cena.
man.
There it is! Spear! You gotta give him credit for that one, JR.
And he nails it on Cena.
And I
But
hate to be on the
fucking Michaels is
receiving
back up
end. I don't
again.
think his opponent's got
Just
a
keep
hope
Michaels
for him
down here.
now. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, kid.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
Oh, and Edge just attacked the ref by accident, man. Fuck my life.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard
And
to
Shawn
tell how
Michaels
this
has been
one's gonna
eliminated
go.
this
What are
time,
you
right? Come
talking
on.
about, King?
We're going to
I
pin
don't
Cena.
know if
Can
his
we beat
opponent
Cena
has what it
4
takes
weeks
to
in a row?
win.
Cena's about to lose. And he does. Edge with the win. We've managed to defeat Cena again. It's 3 times now we've beat Cena. And just basically a month. Cena, then the other week where we weren't facing him, he lost to Shawn Michaels. So John Cena not having a great time, and now rightfully so, isn't the new #1 contender. Guy's getting beat every week. How the hell can he get him a title shot?
You think you know me.
And a big win for Edge. I'm sure that'll please him. That'll cheer him up. Surely though, that's all the talk of Cena getting the title shot done. 4 successive defeats. Must be hard to take for the champ. Well, he's not the champ, but he thinks he's the champ. He can't even see himself. He can't see a W. That's what can't see what. He can't see a W. Now we've got some more news. Check out WWE Magazine. Back to basics. Taking it back to the streets, losing the #1 contender spot for the WWE title, as well as almost assured main event match at WrestleMania, has taken its toll on John Cena. Gone, it seems to be the flippant, cocky superstar replaced by a much more serious and intense man who's going back to his street roots in an effort to figure out what went wrong. I think the problem is I let other people decide who John Cena was going to be, he says. I went down a road where people's opinions of me mattered more than what I accomplished. Get the crowd to cheer, get the girl to follow for me, get management to give me opportunities. Well, all of that now is over. A lot of these fans and these guys in the locker room forget that I'm not like them. I never really was. I'm from the streets, and that's what I'm going to go back to. A lot of people might not like it, but that ain't my problem anymore. From now on, John Cena looks out for John Cena. Real recognises real, dog. And there they go, Cena then going back to his roots. So interesting. He needs to do something because he's losing every single week. So he needs to change something up for sure. HBK now sending us another message. Hey Edge, I'm glad the WWE Tech match rightfully came down to the 2 of us tonight. I don't think it's any secret that I fully believe I've earned this match. I also wanted to make sure that you know I'm glad to challenge a champion of your caliber. I'm going to give you all I've got and I expect the same from you. See you in the ring. So it looks like tonight it's going to be Edge versus HBK, title on the line. And to see it, guys, you're going to have to tune into the next episode. Looking forward to it. Big match, and it's important that we pick up the win and claim, cement our spot in the main event at WrestleMania. Anyway, guys, that's it from Fog Wrestling. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. And until next time, you can't see us. Peace.